Good morning, and welcome back to the Morning Endurance Call. I'm Keith Erwood, and today's topic is this: the leadership cost of avoidance. Many times, leaders will avoid things because they're not yet ready to act on it, but that can get expensive. In fact, one of the most expensive things a leader can do is avoid something important because it does not yet feel urgent. Many business problems get more expensive because leaders delayed facing them. Avoidance often feels harmless in the short term and often becomes costly in the long term. So what does avoidance look like? Avoidance is not always obvious, but it often looks like delay, not denial. For instance, not making time for preparedness conversations, pushing off planned reviews, delaying exercises, and not challenging assumptions. Telling yourself, we'll deal with that later, and knowing a weakness exists, but not addressing it. So why do leaders avoid important preparedness work? Well, first, there's always more immediate priorities to be addressed. And oftentimes, the issue has not yet hurt the business yet. And sometimes it's because the topic feels uncomfortable or heavy, and leaders do not want to create fear within the business. Plus, they assume they'll always have more time. A lot of leaders do not avoid preparedness because they do not care. They avoid it because disruption has not yet forced the issue. So let's look at what is the real cost of avoidance. And the cost shows up in many different ways. But the cost of avoidance is usually paid under worst conditions. Hidden fragility will grow, assumptions go untested, and weak recovery capability stays weak, and leadership clarity never gets sharpened or fine-tuned. And small issues become bigger issues as time goes on. And then often disruption forces rushed decisions instead of deliberate ones. What's the leadership takeaway for this? Leaders do not need to solve everything at once. And strong leaders stop postponing what clearly matters. Preparedness improves when leaders address important issues before disruption makes them unavoidable. Avoidance feels easier today, but often will make tomorrow harder. So, here's an important question for you. What important preparedness issue in your business have you been postponing simply because nothing has forced it yet? Until then, think clearly, prepare deliberately, and lead with endurance.